Hello, my name is Jessica. In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit the email templates that come with your new subscription to CRM Suite, a product suite that works with your existing Oracle CRM on-demand system developed by isolvIT. After you open an account with isolvIT, you'll be logged into your CRM Suite and brought to the Manage Emails screen where you'll see 4 email templates that come with your system. The table that displays these emails tells you how and where each one is used. Here, you'll see the company name, and if you have more than one instance, the instance name for which each email was created, the email name, which also gives you insight into the topic of the email, and if an email will be used as a template going forward, such as the email that will be sent out with each report distribution. The email templates are 1. An email that is sent to new users of the CRM Repos module. Each time you create a user that will have access to log in and run reports within CRM Repos, that new user will automatically be sent this instructional email that contains a link to get them logged into your system. 2. An email template that is used to create unique cover letters or emails for each report you run and distribute. 3. An email that is sent to each user you provide web access to CRM Repos for the purpose of reviewing a report. And finally, 4. The report password email, which is sent separately from any report distribution for security purposes and is sent for any encrypted report. Let's start at the top. To edit any email, simply click on the red Edit button that appears to the left of the email you'd like to edit. When you do, a pop-up window will appear containing the email information. At the top, you see the email name, which is displayed only to you as an administrator of CRM Repos, along with the email from and subject fields. You'll also see the name of the last person who updated this email template and the date and timestamp of that update. The email from field is the email address of the person who sent the information. By default, this field contains an example email address here at isolvIT. So let's change that field to something appropriate for your company, like the email address of your CRM OD administrator or a group mailbox that you use at your company to provide end-user support. In this case, I'm going to change the email address to support@veritas.com. Next is the email subject field. You can change this to anything you want that's meaningful to your end users. Now let's get to the body of the email. You'll notice a formatting bar at the top of the screen that allows you to do everything from making text bold to adding a hyperlink, say to a website URL, or even the ability to edit the email content in HTML code. To see what each button does, simply hover your mouse over the button and a little description will appear. Below the formatting bar is the body of the email. This is what people will actually see in their emails. Again, what we've supplied is a template, but you can change it to include any information you'd like to provide your end users. There are a few things, however, I'd like to draw your attention to. First, the logo you see here isn't stored in our system. Instead, we're displaying that logo by inserting a link to a URL where that logo is actually stored, in our case, out on the internet. You can see it here in the HTML code. Second, you may notice there are fields we've inserted. Think of them like you would a mail merge in Word. The full list of field names you can use include prefix, first name, last name, report, run date, recount, which stands for record count, and company. Each field appears in square brackets, contains no spaces, and is written in all capital letters. You can use any of these fields in the body of your email, but you can only use the report field, that's bracket, report, bracket, in the subject field itself. You'll also notice a link field we provide for secure links to our system, as in our user and password information email here. To ensure these work, please use the field we've included in our sample email as is. The last section you see here is the signature block and lockup or disclaimer statement we've provided. We automatically populated this section with your company name, but this is entirely up to you and you can change anything here that you like. Remember that each time you schedule a new report to be run and distributed, your system will make a copy of the email report template we've provided, and you'll be given the opportunity to change the email to be specific to that report. Each time that happens, we start with this more generic template, so it's best to make this as clean as possible so you don't have extra work to do later when you're scheduling reports. Keep in mind that the job scheduler or system is who runs the reports, so there's no field that we can automatically input here in the signature block. If you're the person responsible for reports, you may want to enter your name in the signature block here. Now, before we wrap up, there's just one more thing I'd like to show you. It's down at the bottom of the screen. You can save your work, cancel out, which means any changes you made will be lost, or you can reset the email template that you've been working with back to the default that we provided. So that's it. If at any point in the process you have questions or concerns, you can get support via email at support@isolvIT.net or by calling 617-945-8278. If you have other questions about our products or services, you can always visit our website at isolvIT.net. Thanks for watching.